All right, guys, the last couple of videos I've done with my garden, I've talked about my garlic. I believe they froze because I put them in so late that they didn't have time. Some of them I found mushed, and the other ones just didn't show nothing, like they weren't growing. Well, I've been in here messing around the garden here, tilling it around my hands, getting it ready for my new ones. I come across 3 more garlics that never even took. Evidently, that should have been probably 2 pieces of garlic, but only really small type root systems. Look. All right, we're going to put them in my hand. This is what every one of them look like. So I did a little research, okay? And something made me think about this for a minute. And that's where the roots should be coming out right there, and they're not. That's where the roots should be coming out, and they're not. And I'll show you this. Let's pull this out of the ground. I haven't touched these because this stuff roots pretty quick. I did these onions a couple days ago, and the roots are already there. So let's put that back in. So it doesn't take long for roots to start growing out of these. I firmly believe what it is. I bought these at the store. I heard that they spray chemicals or something on your garlic, for example, whatever, and so it does not allow it to regrow again in your gardens. I'm thinking maybe truly that may be what it is, because as you can see, this here I tilled around like less than a month ago. So these were underground since maybe November. So we're looking at 2, 3, 4 months ago. Not a single root trying to come out of these. That's the bottom for a root. There's nothing. So I went and bought some more garlic, and I bought it at a local nursery, plant nursery. They had a bag full, and this is what I did get. Here we go. All right. I broke open the cloves. These are made for us to grow. Nothing sprayed, no chemicals, so these should go. Now, they say you can grow these things 2 to 3 inches apart from each other. Well, I don't want that. I don't want nothing trying to compete for what nutrients it's in the soil. I want to give these garlics a room to grow, to expand everything. So I made a decision. I think I've got 35 in here. I'm planting them I don't know if you see as lines, that's every 5 inches I'm going to plant them. You know me, my lines, I've got to get that right. So I'm going to put these in. Now, on other people talking about garlics going in 3, 4. Believe it or not, a long time ago, I used to put garlic in 5 inches deep. And I grew garlic. But these here say to put in the ground 1 to 2 inches deep. We're going to do 1 to 2 inches like they say. So 1 to 2 inches is first knuckle, second knuckle. My knuckle that deep. Right there. That's how deep I'm going to put these garlics in here. So let me get in here. I'm going to start down that end. I'm going to just go right on down. I'm going to do 3 rows of this garlic. If you find anything hard, like there was something here, get rid of that, because you don't want your roots to try to, I think it's the leaf in that, to try to compete trying to grow root system. I truly believe that that's what my problem was. So let's go ahead and dump these out. Remember, this end here, if you can see it, this end here is the roots. So that's what we're going to put in the ground first. And then the pointed part is the top. My guess, I'm hopefully in another couple weeks, 3 weeks, I should be able to see garlic coming up. And there's like 3 of them right there, 3 tiny ones. This is going to be a complete test. I've never grown garlic from spring through summer. I've always planted my garlic late fall, harvest them around June, July. All right. Get these covered up. Move on over another row. Okay. I'm going to try something different too when I get done covering this. I've always used hay, or straw, sorry, straw. And the last couple of years, the straw I get from my local feed store, it starts growing grass. And I don't want that. So, I am going to go grab some of that bedding from our chickens that we've had. It's been sitting out over there for a couple of weeks. I'm going to grab a 5-gallon pail. I'm going to bring it on over here. And I'm going to cover this bed with that and see how it works. Alright guys, got this one right here left to do. I'm gonna continue on. Let me get these all covered up. And after I get this all done, looks like I went to sideways a little bit, huh? Oh well. When I get these all done, I'll bring you back and I will show you what I'm going to do about covering up what it is. Alright. Alrighty guys, you can see this is wood shavings that I got from my the chickens, and this is probably about 4 months old. It's nothing is wet. It's all dry. Chicken poop, when it's dry, you're good. So we're going to go ahead and use this as far as the covering. I'm going to stay away from the hay, or the straw is what I should say. Before I did put this down, I did go ahead and wet the garden bed one more time. Got it soaked really good. Then I can put that on top. And there's probably about 2 inches. As time goes, I may add more. So, but there you go. I'm going to wet these down. We've been super, super windy. We are in for another red flag warning for extreme winds. We got it for 3 days. Onions are looking great. And I showed you a minute ago how they're rooting already, which is fantastic. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it. Got the garlic planted, transferred over, and hopefully these will take, and hopefully I'm right about the garlic now. I think I've nailed what happened to them. Alright, you all take it easy. Thanks for watching and supporting my channel. I do appreciate it. And I enjoy helping people with gardening, and I really enjoy people commenting to me that I may have done something wrong, or you know, always input is what we need to get better at what we do. So, all right guys, y'all take it easy, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. Be safe.